the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm silent, boy, they can't change me. No.
What's going on? What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, man, we got a very special guest, man. Listen, y'all know I went to New York last week. Yeah, we walking in the Coliseum in Jamaica, Queens. We walked past the store. My homeboy Blue Blood take me in there, and I said, "Yo, what the fuck is going on in here, cuz?" The shit was so fucking dope. Y'all see, I got the hoodie on and shit, man. I couldn't pass it up. But shout out to my dog Chris. We all in clothing, man. Yo. What's going on? What's going on?
Chilling. What's good?
What's going on? So, man, you gotta tell us, man. How'd you come up with this idea, man, for this clothing line?
Damn, it's a journey. That's crazy. So I started I had the name from like 2007. I started the company with my little cousins. So like all my friends from the block, we all had the name or whatever. But where we started it, that we was coming at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I think DJ Khaled bumped me, and the first thing I said was "we all in," and we just kept it. So we all just grouped up, and then we just basically had "we all in" and add loyalty to everything. So we didn't have a name. We just had the name at first, and we were just doing t-shirts for like people on the block. And then we actually really like started a clothing line like 2012, 2014.
For sure. What went into the process of getting your own store?
It was a lot, because you don't always get the reaction that you want. So like when we first started, it was in like the back of the Coliseum, and we was like, I used to call like the bad neighborhood that nobody goes to. So that's what it was like. Nobody used to walk down there, and it's just like we used to just do bad. Like we used to barely make $100 a day. And I always said like I want to make $100 a day. That's $3,000 a month. So I always had it like add up like that, but it never was that. So we ended up moving from one side of the Coliseum to the front, and then everything changed.
For sure. So what went to the design of the spot?
Like most of the design is my business partner. She come up with like all the structure of the store. She organizes everything. My job is just to create sales. Like she does all the other stuff behind the scene. Like come up with logos. I come up with some. She come up with most of them, and we basically just go from there.
Okay, so is your business partner with you right now?
No, she home.
Okay. So how do you come up with most of your designs?
It just brainstorm and how I feel. Like most of the stuff that's in the store, like the logo, I said I want to live not to survive. Is just something that we go through. Like you live in paycheck to paycheck basically. So that's the thing. All billionaire dreams. Like we all can be billionaire boys, but we can have billionaire dreams. That makes sense. Like so, most of the stuff is the stuff that we created just for the brand that fit into what we're doing.
Now, when you getting these orders in, right? Mm-hmm. How important is it to do the online versus the in-store?
Because sometimes your online kill your in-store. Like people rather come to the store and see the product.
Right.
So that's how it goes sometimes. Like it's like a gift and a curse. Like if you're established enough, you can do a lot. Like it's not about. So we used to get more orders off the website. Now we're just like we're trying to go in promotion now. I think that's what it is. Like we're trying to go more into like going other places and network instead of just networking Queens, and that other people can see the brand, so everybody can see what we actually have instead of just one people saying it.
Yeah, because it just so happened that because I'm
trying to flip the camera so you could we could show the what's the name. Yeah. We can show our basement. How do you flip it?
I don't know if you can flip it on StreamYard. I'm being honest. You got to flip
so like this our basement right here. It wasn't always like this though. Like we said, shit is crazy. We used to have like one little section in my room. It was like this. We had like a little box like this of clothes, and we just basically like grind hard and take it to the top. So this is our basement, right?
So when did you move into this the flagship store?
September 18th. That was the grand opening.
Man,
So we've been over here not for a year yet. Like,
you know, being in New York, you being from there, and like me visiting, man. I mean,
nah, that was different.
That shit feel good. That
was different
in the
because it's
air,
crazy.
man.
Yeah, it's crazy because like the way you was acting, it made me feel way better than other people because there's someone like, yo, nah, this is dope. Okay, if you see something every day, you don't appreciate it. But when I hear you say like, nah, you need to have this, and that, like you need to, because like we was trying to get a store in Cali, but the rent on Melrose like 10,000. So how much do you make to maintain 10,000 or 12,000 a store? Like you're not gonna make no profit. You're just gonna have a store just to have a store. And I don't feel like that don't work for me as business. If I'm not really making money from a product or from something, I don't really want to do it. Like yeah, you're in it for the passion, but you want to have some type of reward for these things. Like
you don't want to say you got a store just to say you got a
right.
store.
But a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. Like I think this is when the brag that people like, y'all got a store, but is this store making money? Is it generating? You're not really a boss until you actually could generate for others. That's being a boss. Like, so people say that, but that's not what it means. So it's like it's so hard to, to get there and then having the right people. You basically gotta have a system. You gotta have a system. So
I don't know how you came up with this color.
that was funny.
But dog, I said, because I needed this color, and I'm like, man, I don't know how the fuck.
And it's crazy because that was so crazy that somebody's buying a hoodie in like the middle of summer. Normally, people will complain about that, like, yo, it's so hot, I'm not buying a sweater. So he's like, nah, I need that. I'm like, yo, it's either he's just like he want it because he like it and he's gonna save for the winter, or he's just gonna tuck it until later. Because that's what it is. When people don't want to support you, they will make an excuse for shit. Like, damn, I want to buy that, but damn, bro, it's the winter time. It's the summertime. I'm not buying no sweatsuit. Or I'm not buying that. But the ones that really want to support you, they don't care about that because they could tuck it. You know what I'm
saying? I'm a hoodie ass nigga though, so it don't matter what. It could be hot as hell, nigga. I'm wearing the fucking hoodie. I don't, Oakland niggas who wear hoodies, like Oakland niggas wear all black hoodies with fucking beanies on. So this, this is just easy. But the shirt that I got, that motherfucker was hard as hell though. I ain't wore that shit. I've been waiting to wear that shit. I can't wait to wear it. It's like the way you had the print on there.
Yeah, I think it's one of the puff print shirts. It had to be. I think that's the thing. We try to do different things. A lot of people does embroidery, but if you keep on doing what other people are doing, somebody's not going to come from another state to support you or buy it because they have it in their state. So we're trying to be different where we put our different things, embroidery on this or a smaller logo or a bigger logo. It's just different thing to separate us from people, basically.
So do you have a design team or is it mostly?
I need one. Nah, I need one bad. I need one bad, bro. I'm never gonna lie, because that's what we actually got this big store. So when we got this big store, we want to have like the design team to come and design stuff for us, and we pay them for what they design for us. So we're actually looking for a graphic designer. To like, if you look, we have the computer right there. That was that for, like, for us to get basically a graphic design stuff for us. So it's not me and my business partner coming up with ideas all the time. Because like, if you're working every day and your mind is clogged up, it's kind of hard for you to create. You can't create when this is clogged up. Because it's like you're working, you find out how can you generate money, what can you do to generate money all the time. So that's like you can't really think about ideas.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So when you got the store, man, what did it feel like? What was the feeling?
It felt good. Nah, it felt good. Like it's like you're moving out your parents' house and you have your own shit. Like, so like, yo, I could have all the company I want. So think about it. When we was in the Coliseum, we was basically on other people's time. So they was closing at like, I think like 5 o'clock last year in the pandemic. So like people get out of work late. So every time they be like, I want to come to the store, they never make it there because we close at 5. So like if we ever start making money, we're gonna get our own store so we could open later. And if you want to come here at night and do something, you can come. We're just like, you're not based on other people's hours.
Man. And you got the hoop court in there.
Right.
How many one-on-ones take place in there, man?
Nah, it was going good until they broke my light. Like, nah, somebody shot the ball and broke the light. And from that, I was like, no more of that. Like, that's that. Until we find some other way to do it, I can't do it because that light cost $600. Like, I'm like, no, we can't do that. Yeah, we can't do that. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But it's a lot. It's a lot going through this. Like, I feel like I love my friends and all the people I grew up with this, but I feel like everybody push, but I just partner push the hardest. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna say we wouldn't get there if it was only us, but I feel like she made it a little easier for us, basically.
It's a saying, right? It's a saying that goes, it's easier
The
for a
lights in the mirror.
customer.
Yeah, no problem. Say it again.
It's easier for a stranger to become a customer
Right,
than a friend to become a
right.
customer.
It
And
is like that though. It is like that.
it says the stranger end up being your friend more than your friend become your friend, as far as like supporting your business and shit
But
like that.
that's how it is though, and I think that's the thing. You know what it is with your friends? They feel like they can always come back to it. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
always come back to it. Like yo, he's gonna be here. It doesn't matter. Like with a stranger, like yo, nah. I feel like I'm like when you came in, you're like, no, I know this. They don't have this out there, so I gotta support it. Like you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
with a friend, it's like I can always go back, and they only gonna fuck with you when you make it, bro.
yeah.
They're only gonna fuck with you when you make it. Cause now you don't have to claim them no more. They're gonna claim you. Like yo, that's my bro. We went to school together. So now you don't have to go to hard about people recognizing you. Like you know what I'm saying? We're just like you have to go hard when you're trying to build it. Even when we first started, we used to give away clothes to people. They never used to want to take it. They didn't want to take it. Like yo, I don't like the color. And we're like yo, we're just giving away something free. That's for you to take pictures. You know what I'm saying? So that was hard. So it's like we had to fight through all that to stick it to where we at now.
Yeah, I hate giving niggas shit for free, man.
Yeah, that's what I stopped
I
doing.
learned that shit the hard way.
Nah, I think we only got 3s and 4s in that. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And then when you're giving away, it's like, you know, you're giving away because you're trying to build up something. So like eventually people buy into it. But it was hard. But now everybody pay because they have to.
Yeah, because I be saying to me, like for me, man, like I really don't want nothing for free. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like if I like something, I gotta support it. You know what I'm saying? If I got the
Right.
money, I'm gonna buy it. You know what I mean? And that's like what we gotta do as a community, man. We gotta like
Yeah.
stop looking for handouts and shit for free and just support one another, man, because at the end of the day, man, we all gotta eat.
Right. But they don't look at it like that because that's not, I look at it like that's not really their dream. You know what I'm saying? If that's not their dream, they don't go to other race and act like that. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock that. It's just like they feel like they have to come to that. And they feel like they doing you a favor by them supporting you. They automatically think that. By them buying something for you, they feel like they doing you a favor. I don't want you to feel like if you don't want it, don't buy it. Like leave it for someone that really want to come and buy it. Like you know what I'm saying? So that's why I look at things like, yo, I don't really want to buy it, but I just want to support you. I don't want nobody to do that. Like, I want to support it because that's what you really want to do.
If you had a chance to put your store in 3 different locations, what's the locations you
Cali,
money not a option. You can do whatever
3
you
stores. The 3 stores I do Cali, definitely. I do Atlanta, and then I'll figure out the other one. But definitely Cali.
If you had a chance to go overseas and put a store somewhere, where would it be?
Japan. Japan. Okay, it makes it easier. And that's like all the good manufacturers at. So Japan definitely.
Now you're a boxing fan. We talked about it in the store and shit like that. If you had a chance to put your logo on anybody brand, like anybody's shorts, who would that be?
If it's not home team, it'd be Floyd. If it's not home team, it'd be Floyd. But I like hungry people, so I'll look for any underdog. Like I like underdogs. People that win a lot, people don't really like the real ones like the strugglers. I'm a struggler, so I'm always gonna relate to them. So I love underdogs.
So okay, home team. What's that one fighter you look forward to seeing grow?
Like I mean, he like 2 people that I really rock with in boxing, like 3. It was Joe Green, my friend Joe Green, Curtis Stevens, and Danny's still doing his thing. Danny Jacobs still doing his thing. And then I don't really watch boxing like that like I used to. But I know that I try to keep up with it before. But those are the people that I know that I really rock it off back. Like Curtis rock with me. He wore my stuff before. His last fight, I think there's a couple of fights he had. I think the last fight he had in the Barclays, he definitely had my socks on and stuff like that. So that's why I want to get back out into networking with those people because that will help you get you over the hump, basically.
For sure. So Floyd would be the patch.
Yeah.
You can put on.
Yeah. I have a patch that said the whole team win. Like, this is like my favorite thing right here.
See, I got a saying like that too, but I can't give it to you because you got a cover on. And I ain't putting on no clothes yet. Once I put on clothes, I'll let you know what it is.
Yeah, the whole team wins, man. You got to get it together. You got to get it together, man. But that's the thing where it's like with all these stuff that we're trying to do, You're just trying to get there. Like ever since I spoke to you, there's always been good energy. That's why I feel like for me to grow, I had to start going outside, networking get out of my comfort zone and start going other places and network with other people. That's like when I see you post at the fight, I'm like, I would have closed the store and go to the fight. Like I don't mind that because it's about doing different things and not just doing the same repetitive thing over and over and over. You're not really gonna get nowhere with that.
I'm coming back from New York. I'm coming back soon too.
I'll probably come there before you come here though.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, I'll probably be on that side soon. Like I'm not gonna lie.
The food was hella good, man.
Nah, I see how you was acting. I'm like, yo, nah, he's not from here, and he loves it here. Like, but the difference between you, when you come somewhere and enjoy it and go back, it's good when you can go back. You're not just in the trenches every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be here all the time, you're probably not going to do that. It's good when you're not from here, so you enjoy it more.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it good.
I had fun, man. Because right when we left you, we went to the bodega.
Yeah.
Got the chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying? The bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Right, exactly.
Y'all got all the shit, all the zoom, wham, snacks and all drinks, all that, man. Y'all got everything.
Yeah.
I come home, listen, the same drink, this drink right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Costs $1.50, $1.75, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I come to get this same drink out here. They want $5 for it. Talking about Mr. East Coast drink. I said, well, damn, I could just fly back to New York.
Right, get it. That's crazy, but that's how it is, though. I think that's the thing where it's like, it's different thing. Because, like, with price range, is different. Because, like, look at all white Uptowns, right? Before, it used to be at $90, right? They went to $100. Now they went to another $20. So, like, everything is changed as we go. So it's like, it's not like they're forcing the product. They're just like, you know, we got to do this thing because we got to maintain bills. Because, like, everything changed. Like, I went from, I don't want to say the number. I went from paying paying $2 to paying $10 now for rent. Right. So they say the transition, but that's what you want to grow come with. Grow and come with that. So, like, you don't live with your parents no more. You got to get food for your fridge. You got to get this. So this what it is where you got to maintain the lifestyle where it's like you want your store to look good. You got to put your all into it. We didn't want this to look like everybody else on the block. So what we did, we got a basketball hoop. We do little things. We put machines in here. We do other things. So it's like you're not getting the same experience from other stores.
Yeah, I like the lighting in the store too. Though.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
People like those. Like it's all about product placement, bro. I feel like once we got everything down packed, we can get to where we want to get to. Like that's all it is. We just gotta take our time. But let's go.
Now, how important? How important is it to be on?
Say it again.
Had a storefront on the front on the best end of the Coliseum.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
I said how important was it to get that storefront on that side of the Coliseum?
It meant a lot because I used to come here and buy sneakers from the store. Before it was the store, it was S&D's. So that was the thing. So that's like, imagine you used to go somewhere and now that's your store. Like, that's so good. Like, you grew up on the store. You used to come here, buy designer clothes and stuff like that. Now you have a chance to actually make that your store. So that meant a lot to me. Like,
yeah, that shit dope. But man, I'm gonna tell you, man, if it wasn't for my boy Blue Blood, I'm telling you, man, we wouldn't even have met past. So shout out to him for bringing me out there because I needed, because what's crazy was, right, my homeboy was I was supposed to get some stuff from Philly.
Who's great? My blue 60s.
How's that?
He's definitely good.
That's extra small. Go ahead.
The blue 60s.
I'm listening, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to get some stuff from Philly, and I was supposed to get some shirts for my homeboys that box, but I didn't end up linking up with them to do that. So that's why he took me to you, and I was like, so it worked out like that.
I haven't shot with you in life.
No, I got you. No, I'm listening, bro. Sorry.
Right, take us around the store though. Take us around the store. Show us different products. Show us the hoop.
You said you were supposed to get some stuff from Philly. You said, right?
Yeah. I was supposed to get like some shirts and hoodies and shit, but I ended up getting them. All I got was pants. So I was gonna get shirts from my homeboys that box, but I ended up linking up with them because we got back too late.
But in the wintertime, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it in the wintertime. You're gonna love it in the wintertime. We have a lot of products. That's crazy. Look, the guy wanted to. Yeah, in the wintertime we have a lot of stuff like Varsity Jack, but I know you probably don't do Varsity because of the weather out there. But if you go back and forth, like we do a lot of good winter stuff. Like A
Now,
lot.
people don't know it ain't. I'm in Northern California. I ain't in LA.
Yeah.
So it get cold where I'm at.
All right. All right.
We be. That's what I'm saying. Like the hoodie is necessary.
The
for
hoodie
me.
makes sense. Yeah, the hoodie makes sense. The hoodie definitely makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
never
right
rained
now,
in Southern California. It rained like a motherfucker up here.
so now it's just like we're going hard right now on our winter collection because it's gonna be our 1 year anniversary. So we're basically trying to make sure everything is good. Yeah. So, yeah. It's basically like working on winter collection because it's a 1 year anniversary. When we first started the store, we didn't have no product in there, but we did good. So I'm trying to make sure that we're just like we have enough product in here.
Like one step ahead of the game.
Yeah. Now we got winter product coming in now. Like especially working on varsity jacket now. We're trying to get jeans done. We're trying to get fitted hats done. So now we're going hard. So like now we're not making the same mistake we made last year. So now it's about building up and doing stuff the right way.
So being from New York, you know what I'm saying, the fashion capital. You feel what I'm saying? How do you guys get the trends like light years ahead of everybody else?
Like I think the thing about it with me, I always love clothes. So I'm always trying to stay ahead. Like always stay ahead. Like with designers, I always have designers. I always wear clothes all the time. And I always like when I was younger, I always wanted to do a varsity jacket. So my job, once I got that out, it's just like, yo, what can I do to make it better? But to see other people wear the brand and stuff like that, it felt good. Like I see it every day. I think I got too used to it, but I also still appreciate it. Like the other day, I was in the club and like 5 people had my clothes on. Like anybody, like, yo, that's fine. Like, but then I got so used to. I want to see that somewhere else. You're supposed to do. You from New York. You're supposed to wear it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, nigga, shit.
Right. Shit like that. Exactly. Shit like that. Like that's what I mean. Shit like that, bro.
Nah, but man, I'm be honest with you. If the shit wasn't dope, I wouldn't even.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. I seen this track outfit. Like this dude was like, oh, it's from Japan or some shit. It was dope as hell, right? And I was finna buy it. My boy Blue Blood said, nah, I'm gonna take you somewhere real quick. And then he took me to your store, and that's how.
That's great, and that's good. But I remember him coming here, so for him to take you here, I appreciate that. Like, that's crazy. He was like, yo, nah, that was dope. Because I feel like that's the thing. You need other people. Because people may not see it, and they come in here and like it if they see it. So it's like, yo, nah, I gotta fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm a black business wearing ass nigga.
So. But a lot of people is not like that though. They say that shit, but that's not what they mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people don't. That's not what they mean. Yeah, that's not what they mean. Like, with you really, like when you came in, you had that good energy. Like, nah, this got it. People got to see this. Like, how this is hidden. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people's not like that. And then you could have been like, yo, let me get a discount. That's the first thing a black person. And then they say that, and then they put out a big stack of money like this and try to undercut you with a big stack of money. Like, but you don't go to the Louis Vuitton store. You don't go to this big store and act like that. So you can't bring that energy in here. You can't. Like, it's up to me if I want to give you a discount. You can't force me to give you a discount. Because I know my product.
I what the shit cost, man. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
shit,
exactly. Yeah. Shit. But a lot of people don't think the way you think. Like, they don't.
Yeah.
You don't. Like, that's why I'm like, that's why when like you've been talking, I'm like, you know what? I don't do stuff like this, bro. I don't.
Listen, man, I wanted, cause see, I just wanted people to see like something different. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be having like hella people come on, like I be doing hella different shows and shit. And I was like, man, let me put him in there, cause I'm like, I like, cause you know I like to support people that I like to support. So I try to get him the platform to, you know what I'm saying, to even if you get like one extra person from here. Shit, I mean, you know, I feel like I've done my job, but sometimes YouTube be tripping where they don't send out the notification sometimes, and it be kind of weird sometimes, man. Sometimes it gives YouTube
it's like that though, but I feel like nothing easy worth having, bro. So nothing is gonna be easy. Everything is gonna be rough if you're trying to be successful. So when it's too easy, it's a problem. You're always gonna feel like you're gonna get there. Like, and I feel like that's what happened when you win all the time. People don't consider you a fighter. They feel like you're fighting bums because you win all the time. But if you're a person that wins and loses a couple of times, like you're learning from your mistake. You're not learning from nothing if you're doing that. Like, if you keep winning, you're not really learning from nothing.
Grinding for sure. Man, take us around the store, man. Let us see what
I'm trying to flip the camera so you can see. So this is the store. Let me start from
do some selfies with some of the products.
How you do that? 1 second. So that's the front of the store. I don't know if you can see the sign. Yeah, that's the front.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Everywhere else look grimy as shit. Everywhere else look grimy as shit. Like when you look at the pictures, you go in the store, that's the only store that look like that on that block. Everywhere else look grimy as shit.
They don't really care about their store that much. That's all. Like you gotta treat this shit like your kid, bro. You don't want your kid to go outside or anything, so. So this is the store. This is a basketball court for the Pac-Man game. This is the Wall of Fame where their customers take their pictures on.
Yeah, why you didn't tell me that when I was? Damn.
Yeah, look like you was in a rush to leave. But that's what the customers take pictures at, right here. And then we can show them. We show them the basement, right?
Yes,
So,
yeah.
So this is our basement. That's where inventory keep at. Yeah, a long way, man.
That shit dope, man.
Right, you take a long way.
Dope.
It is. This is what not giving up is, bro. Like, and having the right people around you. That's all you need. The right people, somebody that believe in it, just like you do. Like that's all. And shit will happen.
Man, listen, we had to do a Fashion Friday one time, man.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
We're gonna do a Fashion Friday, man. I'm gonna try to get like, cause I got a few homeboys that do like hella design shit, and I'm gonna try to get y'all together and just.
Nah, you should do that. I hope I have some. They gotta give me an advance. Like I have some people here to take pictures with the clothes on. At least I know how to flip the screen, and like I have.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely put it together.
That work for everybody.
Yeah, we definitely gonna put it together, man. Cause
definitely gonna help everybody get up.
Yeah, that's gonna be something cool because my homeboy he working on a jacket right now, so it'd be cool to get everybody together just to kind of pick each other brains and shit like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that.
Nah, definitely, it's not a problem. All you just giving me the heads up and I'm good. That's it.
It's on. So listen, man, let everybody know where to find you at.
I'm Chris. Half a wheel in. On the Sharon. We're doing this for all the kids that grew up with us. It's for everybody, man. That's just keep striving and take it to the top. And that's it. We're located in Jamaica Coliseum. That's it.
All right, man. I appreciate you for coming on. Taking your time out, man, to share with us.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro. And I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything, bro. Real shit.
It's all good, man. All right, y'all. Another one like the other one. Same super heated, man. We're going to see y'all tonight with another show. Probably get another, probably do a couple more live streams. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, little bro.
I use your phone for a minute so I can find my phone.
All right, y'all. We're going to head out. All right, Chris,
bro.
I'm going to holler at you.
I appreciate you. Have a good day, bro. We out.
Okay, my man.
All right.
Can I see you?
Out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section, cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G, always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.